Welcome Boro fans. So we've got a little taster to get you a little bit excited for the up and coming Boro v Leeds game. If any of you missed the original Leeds v Boro game earlier on in the season, we're going to show you the highlights of that. Although to be fair there isn't many, but let's get ourselves prepared for Friday, Boro fans.
Macedonian international Alioski with the ball in, might come through! Leeds are in front and Pablo Hernandez have got it! Pablo Hernandez pokes the ball in on the back post and Leeds have the breakthrough on 24 minutes. Hernandez then with the delivery. Janssen went through the middle and in the end it was Cooper's header just wide of Darren Randolph's goal from the Leeds United captain. Here's Hernandez sticks it across! Leeds have a second goal! And what an important goal as well! It will be for Johnny Alioski! To Ronaldo Vieira, back to Samu Said! Off the inside of the post, it would have been a wonder goal! Another Middlesbrough corner kick then. Pontus Janssen and Gibson meet it. Headed away by Berardi. Traore. And Ben Gibson are trying to make their thoughts heard. What can Andy Lonergan do with it? Well, unfortunately, Britt Assombalonga sent the keeper the wrong way. He wants to get things going quickly, and Pontus Janssen's having none of that. Lonergan is signalling this ball is going one way and one way only. Route one, and the full-time whistle blows.
Right, so not many highlights in that game, I think we'll all agree. Hopefully there'll be a lot more highlights on Friday. Especially at the opposition's end. So what we're going to do now is we're going to show you the brilliant interview with A.J.T. The interview that kind of threw him into the stratosphere of total nonsense. So have a look, have a laugh, have a recap, and get yourselves prepared for the big one on Friday. Peace out, Boro fans.
Guesty, BoroFanTV outside Elland Road, a 2-1 defeat away to Leeds. A.J.T, disappointing for you?
One of many words we can use, isn't it? Today it was, this hurts, man. This is sore losing to Leeds, isn't it? This is for me a game in the calendar when fixtures get released. You look for when you're playing Leeds away, Leeds at home, Sunderland away, Sunderland at home, innit? And, you come here today and you're hyped up all weeks. That's the thing, because we've just had the 2 weeks off, come off the back of a Sunderland win. You think to yourself, do you know what? I'm buzzing for this. And I was this morning. I was up at 7:30. I was jumping all over my house. I was really excited. And then you come in today, and do you know what I mean? It was like kick-off started and things. I don't know, man. It just hurts, Guesty. It hurts me. It's sore to take, because now got to go to work now tomorrow and that. And there's a flipping Leeds fan that comes in my shop and that, and I can't be doing with seeing her in the morning because I end up swinging bloody baskets all over the shop, do you know what I mean? But this hurts, man. This is sore. This is really sore.
Like you say, from Middlesbrough, we do seem to be getting infested by a lot of people from Middlesbrough supporting Leeds, and it does hurt AJ.
Yeah, sore, innit? Do you know what I mean? This is a game you want to win, do you know what I mean? Obviously you want to beat Sunderland more than anything, don't you? Do you know what I mean? Or Newcastle in your league or whatever. But you play Leeds, and you think to yourself, do you know what? I want to beat these. It's just for pride anyway, because everyone hates Leeds. And I'm not even saying that to be respectful. I hate Leeds, truthfully. And I can't wait till he comes to the Riverside, honestly. Because the guy that threw the coin at my belly, I hope I see you, truth. I hope you come and chuck a coin back at my belly when I'm stood in front of you. Because I hate this club, I hate this stadium. This here, right, is like my frigging granddad's shed, mate. Old and rotten and dead. Just like your fans, truthfully. Your club is going nowhere. Come out your history. Stop banging on about your history and, a famous club. And stop singing around me and putting me off this interview. Disrespectful. You're awful, so is your mum. Do you know what I mean? This here, right? This here is not a special stadium. You go to Ayson Park. Ayson Park, literally craps all over this, mate. Truthfully, doesn't it? You got these 40,000 fans and all these things march on together. Where was marching like Aldi for your friggin' 99p bargains? You're not a big club no more. You're not a big club. Listen, your frigging sound system in your stadium, you're trying to announce things, and it's going all cuckoo, man. It's giving me a frigging headache. Listen, your songs give me a headache. Your fans are ugly. Your stadium's minging. And listen, you're not going up. So, yeah, well done for beating us today. Round of applause for your 3 points. But I tell you now, you're not going to be better than Boro, ever. Your history's not better than Boro. So forget about this 2002 semi-final in the Champions League. Yeah, you're frigging need to become bankrupt like frigging Sunderland. So, you know what I mean? Up to you, that's the League One, or just admit that you're rubbish. Come on, your history. Simple.
We'll talk about the game now, AJ.
Yeah.
Where do you think our problems were today, mate?
They're all over, weren't they, let's be honest. You know what I mean? It winds me up because how can we go behind, right? Which is a silly goal to concede, let's be honest. I mean, we heard a few of the players a minute ago saying, it isn't goals that we want to concede. Connor Roberts, I seen him on the team sheet and don't get me wrong, I liked him against Bournemouth a few weeks back. He was good against Bournemouth, but then you see him here today and I don't know, he didn't look on it, did he? Let's be honest, the whole back line didn't look on it, if I'm quite honest with you. We can't see the silly goal because Connor Roberts, the clever header that they did in the box to knock it to Hernandez on the back post, he sort of got sucked into the ball. He didn't follow the man. And as soon as they go 1-0 up, it seemed like the fans went dead. Obviously, you're going to go dead. You know what I mean? If you concede the Leeds, and then the whole team sort of struggled from there on. But before they scored, we looked good. Down had a shot, got tipped wide. We looked good, and then you come out your second half and you concede. What I can only say is a disastrous goal, mate. It's a schoolboy error, isn't it, in defence? They score and you hear that horrible noise that they have to, you have to listen to. It winds me up because we get a penalty on 70 minutes. And then why do you start playing after 70 minutes, Matt? Why do you give us 20 minutes of hard effort? This isn't a derby by any means. This is just a rival game. But you can't possibly score in the 70th minute and then give us 20 minutes of hard work and determination. That should be there from the minute get-go. Regardless if they score in the 10th minute or the first minute, you have to be on it as soon as you start the game.
Don't you feel as fans, we went a goal down, we went quiet because of what's gone on in the past when we've been going a goal behind? Did we lose the faith a bit?
Yeah, I wouldn't say we lost the faith. Exactly lost the faith. I mean, like I say, you go 1-0 down, it's because you conceded 2 leads. Everyone's in high spirits. Don't get us wrong. We've seen fans before the game. The atmosphere was booming in the stadium. You go 1-0 down. It's one of them where you think, bloody hell, are Boro going to come back now? We're going to actually put a shift in, and we didn't do that. And it showed today that we weren't 1-0 down. And it isn't just the fans, man. It isn't up to the fans to sing to get you that goal back. Even though we do, it's up to the players to put up performances, and that's what I'm saying. We can't concede. I mean, we can't score, on the 70th minute and then put a 20-minute shift in. It's not possible. It doesn't work. Listen, if we get the draw when we score on that 20-minute mark, that's great. But you've got to be on it from the first minute.
Yeah, like you say, our midfield and our strike force, the gap between them was way too big today, AJ.
Yeah, it wasn't. It was just, it was. I've said it before in recent weeks. We often get the ball, Ayala or Gibson, and they just hoof it long.
Are we playing the long ball game, AJ? Or is that the only options we've got?
It's either the long ball, or you bring Traore and you give the ball to Traore, and that's every single time. And it's like, do we not have another alternative apart from Traore? So Traore comes on, and the players weave it round to get to him. Do you know what I'm saying? Do we not have another alternative? Does Downing not have the pace, or does Downing not have something to provide? Because it's annoying. It's just it winds me up because you know what I mean. It's just everything was wrong today. Everything was wrong. But you know what I mean. You look at the team sheet and you think one change it won't affect the team that badly, and it looked like it massively did. But we've just had 2 weeks off. You'd expect the fights to be more fired up than what they were today. You go 1-0 down, but you want to get the goal back because you're playing Leeds. But it just didn't look that way. I'm not saying the players didn't look bothered. Just for me, you can't give a 20-minute performance and expect to win a game. It doesn't happen. Do
you feel we deserved a point once we got back into it, AJ?
Yeah, absolutely. You know what I mean. But we had the chances. Braithwaite had a couple of chances. That went deflection, and Ayala had headed later on. But that's what I'm saying. We can't be. This isn't good enough. Today wasn't good enough. Birmingham on Wednesday night, you'd hope we'd beat Birmingham given the way about in the league. But I mean, we said about these coming here. These come off the 3 of they've lost 7 of the 9 games. We've come off 3 back-to-back wins. May not have been against good teams respectively, but you have to beat the teams around you. That's exactly what we were doing. But these lost 7 and 9. You'd expect us to beat them today, but it wasn't there. Obviously, I don't know if they were more fired up for what we were, but we should have been on it, especially for Gary Monk as well today. We should have been on it for players, because that guy's going to get a lot of stick today, but it just didn't seem that way, did it? Very lacklustre, man. Yeah,
like you say, AJ, we struggled. We seem to hold them well for the first 20 minutes. We seem to be pressing well. Then obviously their first venture into our half, and like you say, a goal at the back post.
Yeah, it's just sloppy defending. Simple as that. And Connor Roberts, should I say, sorry. You know what I mean? You don't. I mean, he's watching the ball watching. You know, you get taught. I got taught in school. You don't do it. You have to watch the player. And if that doesn't go in, and we go on the break at 0-0, it's a different second half, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Even if they get that one goal, and that again, the sloppy goal for the second one. But if they, you know what I mean? If they, I've not got no words, man. I can't even describe the game. I'm just gutted, Guesty. Simple.
I'll be better on Wednesday night, A.J.T.
Listen.
Thanks for appearing on BoroFanTV again,
Friggin'
mate.
cheesy chips again, man. Boro cheesy chips again. Sorted out big time.